Brian Hirsh, Senior Vice President, Marketing, Licensing, and New Media for PlayNetwork. So I think the major challenges for a digital signage industry are making sure that everybody is using the same voice, define better standards for how we're tracking and how we're measuring audiences, as well as making sure that we're putting the right message in front of the right client. So content strategy, design, and development are all really important. So it'll move the industry forward. So PlayNetwork is deeply rooted in retail, and we've since grown into new vertical markets such as QSR and hospitality. And we feel like those are real strong markets that are embracing digital signage. It's a great communications platform to communicate with the consumers wherever they are. So I think QSR, restaurant, hospitality, as well as other C-stores is all a great opportunity for the digital signage industry. Yeah, so the technologies, obviously at the DSC show here, are abundant. There's plenty of technology. There's a lot of very cool high-touch, high technology here. I think that as an industry, we need to figure out what will give us the most amount of scale, so we can literally look at how that would affect not a single location, but 1,000 locations, and how we can actually create some type of a medium that's important, that's relevant for the consumers. I think kiosks are great. I think they've evolved from wayfinding to user experiences, and by connecting to that consumer in that environment is really powerful. And I think the agencies see that. I think the brands see that we work with, and I think that's going to be an ongoing trend going forward. PlayNetwork won an award last night, which was basically all original content that we storyboard, shot, and produced ourselves. We have teams of graphic designers, editors, cameramen, and women, and they actually went out and shot a number of different series of content. We did original features on a very famous kiteboarder, and so our crew was in the water with him, capturing like real up close and personal original content, and that gets put into shorter segments designed for out of home, specifically for Genesco and Journey's kids. Other segments we've done are behind the scenes with music. So we are deeply rooted in the music business, so we will work with them to coordinate even behind the scenes making of a video. So we'll actually be on the backside when they're shooting music video and actually bring that original content, which is exclusive and relevant, where the kids actually in the retail environment see this, they feel like they learned something. They got something they couldn't get at anywhere else. So big focus on original content production from our standpoint is really what separates us from everybody else out there. Yeah, I think DSC's show is really grown up. I think there's a lot of big brands here, but there's also a lot of very cool, small, cutting-edge companies that are out there, and I think overall, it's the attendance is amazing. We've been really busy at our booth. At the conferences and the panels, I think have always been world class. They're great, very well attended, and highly sought after. I think they'll continue to drive those panels and those sessions will continue to put DSC in the tastemaker, kind of driving the industry forward. This show is deeply rooted in technology, and my technology guys love it. Right, they're running around talking to hundreds of people here about how we can integrate mobile, how we can integrate social, how we can integrate all kinds of other different technologies into our existing platforms, and even build out new platforms. So I think it's a great show to go see what's new, and working with design firms and agencies and other retail partners, it's expected that when we go in and sit down with them, they want to know what's new. So if you want to come and experience the show, find out what's new, and bring it back home, it's a win-win for everybody. You could work with somebody last week, change jobs, you're going to work with them a week from then, right? So there's no doubt that everybody knows everybody, and the camaraderie and the mutual growth that everyone's interested in is really powerful. So it's been a great show. Digital signage, join the revolution.